fabric arrived. Hey, welcome back to Mindful May. I am pattern testing again. I had the pleasure of being chosen to pattern preview the Daphne Dress by Blackbird Fabrics. I applied to be a pattern tester for them a couple months ago, and they emailed me and said I was chosen. Along with being a pattern tester, they give you a discount code on their fabrics to use for the test. So of course I took advantage of that. I ordered 2 different fabrics, one for the dress and one for the blouse. So I'm going to make 2 different views. I really like the maxi dress without the ruffle sleeve. And then I like the tank top with the waist cinch accent. I think they're gonna be so cute. So I ordered the fabric a while back. It arrived. I got a pinstripe organic cotton double gauze in the color chocolate brown. I got 1.5 meters of this for the blouse. And then for the dress, I got this tapestry block printed organic cotton. This color is called Pickle and Ivory. And I got 3 meters of this for the dress. So now I need to prepare these by washing them. Thankfully it has the care on here. I can machine wash this one, the other one I have to hand wash. So I'm gonna take care of that next. I began cutting out my size, which I chose based on my exact measurements. As this pattern has a lot of ease added in, I chose a size E and it was perfect. First step is to make the straps with interfacing to strengthen them and give them more structure. Then we're sandwiching them between the front and back yoke pieces. My least favorite sewing chore is changing my overlocking threads. Now working on the main panels where the pockets get added, I love adding pockets to absolutely every dress I make.
This.
Why do we have to layer it?
Because we have to turn it and then twist it and put a magnet there and then stick it.
Whoa. It would not be a sewing project without running out of bobbin thread. Now making the bias tape for the underarm portion of the dress. This is the trickiest part so far. I've got the back pinned to the back side of the yoke. And then once I sew this down, this will cover it and this will be the inside. It'll look nice and clean. The top yokes are done, and now I'm adding the ruffled tier. I had a time and a half pinning this ruffled tier onto the main dress. You're supposed to pin 4 separate points that coincide with points on the main dress, and I just got lost somewhere and had to start over. Now adding the tier onto the bottom. All that's left is the bottom hem. That same night, I began prepping for view B by ironing and laying out the pattern pieces so they were ready to go for the next day. The process for view B is very similar to view D up until a certain point. I continued working on the yoke in the same way as I did the dress and didn't realize until it was too late that I need an opening for the front. So I had to undo a couple of steps, look at the right view, and I didn't film a lot of this process. I was just like honed in and focused and trying to fix my mistake, and thankfully I was able to. I added the little casing for the tie on the waist, threaded the tie through, added some wooden buttons from my collection, and she was all done. Honestly, you guys, I haven't been this excited for a pattern in a while. I definitely think having beautiful fabrics added to my excitement and the outcome. Both of these in an organic cotton. The colors I think look really nice with my skin tone. This has been one of my goals for this year, is to make projects that I'm really excited about and that I will actually wear, that really fit me well, that are in colors I like, that's not just a bed sheet I thrifted because I was too cheap to buy real fabric. I have nothing against thrifting, but for a long time I just collected random stuff and fabrics that I wasn't even excited about or really liked. I just wasn't willing to spend more than $2. Now I'm focusing on working with actual patterns that fit me well. I have self-drafted things in the past, but they don't always go super great. They're like close enough, but then I never end up wearing it. So this is all to say I'm very happy with this pattern. These are just 2 of my spring and summer makes so far. I mentioned those in my previous video of all the things I wanted to make this season, so 2 of them got checked off my list. As far as the pattern rating, I would rate it as a confident beginner to maybe an intermediate. I really struggled with the yoke. I just find it kind of tricky to add the front and the back and make it look really clean and lay flat. Honestly, mine doesn't even look that great, but I'm not a perfectionist. I got it to a place that I was happy with and I don't notice when I wear it, so it doesn't bother me. I did find the instructions to be really clear, specifically on the pocket construction for the dress. I've made pockets many times and found that their instructions were just so clear and concise. I was like, I understand this better than I did. I really appreciate all the effort and care that they put into their patterns to make them really great. Again, this is the Daphne Dress and Top by Blackbird Patterns. Go check them out. I have made their bestie bag before, so this is only my 2nd pattern by them, but I really like what they do. Go check out their patterns or their fabrics. Everything they make is so cute and fun and really well designed. Thank you so much for watching this pattern preview. I'll see you next time. Cheers.